This is a 3-digit combination safe. If you forget the password, don't rush to grab an angle grinder. Here's a very promising little trick. This is your typical home 3-number combination safe. Suppose the password is 105677. These 3 numbers correspond to the positions of the notches on the 3 internal wheels. Only when all 3 notches line up perfectly with the locking bolt can you turn the handle, retract the unlocking lever, slide the steel bars, and open the door. The external rotating dial can only directly control the 3rd wheel. However, all the wheels have small protrusions or bumps. The bump on the 3rd wheel pushes against the bump on the 2nd wheel as it turns, driving the 2nd wheel to rotate. The bump on the 2nd wheel then pushes the 1st wheel. So when you spin the dial, it initially moves only the last, 3rd wheel. But as it continues turning, the bumps cause the other wheels to follow along. When you know the combination, you simply turn the dial counterclockwise at least 2 full circles and stop precisely on the first number, 10. At that point, the 1st wheel is positioned with its notch lined up correctly. Now, pay attention. Here comes the key part. Next, you turn the dial clockwise 1 full circle. After that full turn, the bump on the 3rd wheel clears the 2nd wheel. Only then will it start pushing the 2nd wheel forward, while the 1st wheel stays put. When the dial stops on 56, the 2nd wheel is now correctly aligned with its notch in position. Then you turn the dial counterclockwise again. The 3rd wheel's bump clears the 2nd wheel, so only the 3rd wheel moves. When the pointer reaches 77, the 3rd wheel is set, and all 3 notches line up with the locking bolt. Now you can turn the handle, the bolt slides back, and the safe opens. But what if you've forgotten your own safe's combination? It's actually quite simple once you understand the principle. All you need is a stethoscope to open it without causing any damage. Place the stethoscope against the dial area, then gently try to turn the handle so the bolt presses firmly against the wheels. While slowly turning the dial counterclockwise, you will hear the sound of the wheels scraping against the bolt. Before the first full rotation ends, you will definitely hear a click. That's the notch on the 3rd wheel passing over the bolt. Continue turning and you'll hear a second click. Still the 3rd wheel's notch going past. Wait for the 3rd distinct click. That means the notch on the 1st wheel has also passed the bolt. Stop the pointer precisely on that number and you've just found the 1st number of the combination. Then reverse the direction and listen again. When the next click appears, the number the pointer is on is the 2nd number of the combination. Congratulations! Using just a stethoscope, you've opened your own safe.